What is up, YouTube? What is up, everybody? How is everybody tonight? Your point is that way. At least they're not seeing the building. All we're doing right now, still waiting on these storms to pop up. The models have these storms popping up. They haven't popped up just yet. Probably give it another 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna start looking at some stuff a little bit. Brett Adair was down with us. We just had dinner with him. We were really hoping that Arkansas would kind of fire up some storms in the Delta, you know, away from everybody. It doesn't look like right now that there are any storms. Ohio is really getting its act together. We would be in Ohio. We would be in that Indiana, Ohio area if we were chasing that area today. We chose for safety purposes to not drive 13 hours on no sleep. So I think we made the right call with that. I don't care if it's a tornado outbreak up there. It doesn't matter if you don't make it up there because you had a wreck and died. So chose to be a little bit safer last night with not having to push that and drive. Take a look at the satellite real quick. I didn't want to push it back any further. I thought that 7 would be the furthest we'd have to push it back, but what they're doing down here. Like I said, we'll probably give it till about 8 o'clock. If we don't see that there are storms, then we're probably going to call it. There's a cumulus field down there, but it's not bubbling up or doing anything like models had it doing. I hate that we drove all the way down here to Poplar Bluff. Felt that you guys at least needed to have an explanation on what we were waiting for and why we hadn't gone live yet. Overnight.
Oh boy, that's at 2 a.m.
Sometimes it just doesn't pan out. Yeah, worst case is I get caught up with some rest. That's absolutely right. Tomorrow looks like a really good day, though. I will say that for sure. Tomorrow looks like a very, very good day for tornadoes. So we'll need to keep an eye on that. But I do think that tomorrow looks pretty good. Assuming that, you know, certain things don't change with it. The reason that we're down here is because models showed that there would be thunderstorms down here in a very good environment, but it's just they're not popping up for whatever reason. It doesn't pop them up until 11 o'clock at night, and that's down by Texarkana. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and start heading to Jonesboro. Yeah. And if something happens, if it pops up, we'll watch it. I'm going to keep the stream going I'll keep the stream going until we get to Little Rock.
Right.
If we don't have a storm by Little Rock,
don't go through Little Rock.
Where do we go?
We go up through Stuttgart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, that's fine. That was going to be the main highway we're going to be on anyway.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario is we'll do a for the non-members, you'll be able to get to experience Chasers After Dark, and we'll just do that. I'm
gonna get myself in trouble since it's non-members. Somebody's gonna go back to Twitter and tattle on me.
Marcus is here again, everybody.
Hello, friends.
He is our captain tonight. He's our captain. My captain.
Where's my turn?
don't
Where
know.
do I go?
No clue.
I'll figure it out.
Right now we're in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. There's a storm right there.
There's a cumulus right there.
Yeah, north of us.
Go look on the satellite. See if there's anything.
Yeah, that's that right there. Even have a cumulus filled up near Jonesboro. I don't know. Let's see.
The only thing is that with skies this clear.
Okay, we will just do, but you Murphy said, dang it, I just bought in yesterday. Now you're going to give the good stuff away for free? No, we're not going to give the good stuff away. You have to be a member to do it. I'll stand by that. I didn't know if we would have a lot of members or not. We will go and we will do Chasers After Dark for members only. Members only. But we will drive for probably until we get to I-40. If there's not a storm by I-40, which it looks like there is in front of you, you can see the sunset and that cumulus that's building right there. So maybe there could be something. Yeah, that's. I was just looking at the HRRR as well, and it looks like it's going to be a late night event, which it wasn't showing that earlier. That's the reason why we're down here. Yeah, Pine Bluff, woof. Yeah. We found a really good restaurant though.
Yeah.
What was it called? Colonial?
Colonial Steakhouse. Yeah.
Colonial Steakhouse. It was really good. Really, really good.
Shrimp scampi was pretty solid.
I got the grilled chicken.
And the T-bones looked, whatever they got, the sirloins. What the hell did they get?
The ribeyes.
There we go.
Ribeyes. Hey man, that's all right, Crazy Train. No worries, buddy. You do not have to be a member to watch the free stream. The free stream is obviously the main show. The members get easy. The members get a little bit of an extra perk. You get the pre-stream, which we had earlier today at 4 o'clock, that kind of broke down, my thoughts on the setup. And then you get the Chasers After Dark, which is really really just casual, talk about anything, everything, food, life, sports, chasing, weather, all that stuff. We sometimes will talk about the next day's event,
Drama.
like that. Drama,
Twitter drama.
Twitter drama, all that good stuff. So
Since Facebook drama doesn't interest me.
yeah, Facebook.
It's just gross.
Yes, using IP Tech again tonight. I will be using them whenever I'm chasing. That storm is getting bigger. It is.
No, I'm just laughing at your liberal
Or not that
use of the word storm.
That cloud.
It's just liberal use of the word storm.
That cloud is getting bigger. Yeah, we are using. You guys can tell that we are streaming in 1080p, crystal clear 1080p tonight. So it should be very, very clear for you guys. Clearest stream that's out there. So thanks to the guys at ISP Tech. The link, if you want to look down below, there's in the discussion or in the description of the video, you'll be able to see their link to check them out. If you've got any, home internet, for whatever reason, if your home internet goes out, and if you need a source of internet for like RVing or camping or tailgating or anything like that, where you're on the go, they've got you covered with that for a really good price. So check them out. Better than getting like an AT&T hotspot. Better than that. AT&T and Verizon and all those major carriers. They've got great stuff at ISP Tech. So go check them out. You guys can tell that towering cumulus right there. It's there's no rain with it right now, but it is at least something. I'm going to take a picture of that and send it to Brett and tell him to suck it. I'll take it on the top of the hill.
Can you get fancy with it, huh?
Yeah. Look at those photo skills.
If you really want to get fancy, wait till this gap in the trees right here.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Suck on that cumulus. Alright.
Oh, it's getting eaten. It's getting eaten by the dry air. Oh no.
Yeah, some more developing.
Hopeful Brad is hopeful.
Just give it a chance.
It's Adderall Brad.
No, it is not. That is gone. This is true Brad.
This is true Brad?
Yeah. So most people know that I have ADD and I take Adderall every day. So when I take it, I have to take it every day for my ADD. And when it hits in, that first one, it's like I'm on meth for about 20 seconds. And, well, 20 minutes. And they call it Adderall Brad because I get hyped about everything. I can hype up a rain shower.
You are.
I am.
You are currently.
Yeah. I did just take a swig of energy drink, so maybe that's it.
Yeah. That taurine hitting you hard, huh?
Yeah. Sarah said, the only thing I want to be sucking on is a big bottle in Jonesboro. Oh my gosh. Right, exactly. Thank you, Michael, for saying that. Yeah, go check out the perks for becoming a member, guys.
Y'all are in for a treat, by the way, because we just hung out with Brett, and he's activated my snark. So
Your snark?
Yeah, I'm
Your snark.
I'm gonna be snarky for the rest of the night.
Oh god. We got Sassy Marcus tonight.
Sassy.
Oh dear God. Dear God.
There's a reason I said snarky and not sassy. Also, no, it is taking us back to Little Rock. What in the world? Okay. We're breaking. We're breaking, Brad. Don't you worry.
But tomorrow looks, I will say, today was always a long shot. Models did show that there would at least be storms, so this is a little bit of a letdown. There's not even storms yet. That's why we were so delayed. I apologize. Normally I'm quite on time, even if I have to go, you know, a little bit early or late. I'll let you guys know. But it's just storms for whatever reason are not firing and get going. It's 64 in here. Taking my nipples off over here.
Diamonds.
Yeah, diamond cutters. Oh, those Z's coming out. That could be fun. Let's take a look at that.
What is that? Oh, the new her?
Yeah.
The new ale.
It fires off storms at 11.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I would very much like to have my beauty rest. All right.
You need it. Ugly ass. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
How dare? How dare?
How dare you make fun of my Amish face?
My Amish?
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Why did I? Oh, it's because we were riding in the
dead in the sun.
What's up, Q?
Whew.
Well, we're going to get up to I-40. If there's no storm or anything, then we are going to cut the stream and go to Chasers After Dark.
We got 40 minutes.
We got 40 minutes, so if you're wanting to see a storm, let's hear it. Like, start cheering it on. We need a storm. I mean, you got storms. You got a cloud going up right there. A cumulus cloud going up right there.
Brad.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I can't even talk dirty to these storms and get them to go. I'm not even going to call it a whore. Remember when I did that?
Yeah.
Somebody said you got to talk dirty to it. Come on, you whore.
Can't say that. Never mind. I can't say that. Not until Chasers After Dark.
Okay.
I'll save that one for the members.
You know what's great is that there is a tornado warning right now about a half an hour away from my house. That's great.
Yeah, that's spectacular.
Half an hour away from my house. Actually, probably about an hour.
Yeah, it is well north of Fort Payne. It's like 30 minutes north of Fort Payne. You got some commentary in you about the Ohio popping off right now? Since Ohio's
we can cover that a little bit.
Ohio's the tornado capital of the U.S. this year.
It seems like it. Ohio's the new tornado alley. Yeah, let's take a look at that.
It didn't just shift east; it shifted way east. Apparently.
Yeah. Climate change.
Don't open that can of worms, buddy.
Just trying to drive that chat rate. Just kidding. Just kidding. Boy, you will never see people get so mad, but you mentioned climate change and it just sets them off.
I can think of a couple of things, but I won't say them.
You know what they...
Was that sucker north of Dayton that I was watching? That looks pretty interesting. Yeah. At least about 30 minutes ago it did. That one's just a mess.
That was a monster.
It's a mess.
This one's kind of what I'm looking at. These prefrontals over here. And then down by Louisville.
We could have driven 13 hours and gotten there.
13 hours, folks. We could have done it.
Actually, I think Louisville was 11.
11.
Yeah, it was 11 because Paducah was 9.
Cincinnati was 13.
Yeah.
Watching this and kind of see what it shows for tomorrow. Looks like we got 133 people watching. Where is everybody from that's watching? Where are y'all from?
Classic, I'm bored and need to interact with chat question.
No, really, it's interesting to see, where everybody's from. Like, sometimes it'll be like from Fiji or New Zealand and stuff. We always have a lot of people from the UK, a lot of people from Alabama. See, look at that, New Zealand, Tuffy.
Hey, it's a Kiwi.
From New Zealand. Jonesboro, we're coming to you tonight. Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Indianapolis. You guys had a rocky day today. Wisconsin, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Miami. PDS tornado warning continues for Oxford, Ohio. Did y'all see that big old tornado when it went through Michigan earlier today? That's pretty wild.
Kalamazoo Wedge.
Yeah, that was pretty wild, wasn't it? The Boot Hill of Missouri. That's where we may be tomorrow. Don't want to give up my target area, but that may be where we're going tomorrow. We may be in the Missouri Boot Hill. Just wink, wink.
I don't know if that's even considered Boot Hill. I'm not going to say the town name that we were thinking.
Poplar Bluff?
No.
Cape Girardeau?
Yeah. Is that Boot Hill?
Yeah,
or is that just border? Is that Illinois border at that point?
That's the Boot Hill. Michigan got
Do
Molly.
a poll. I don't think it's the Boot Hill.
Huh?
Do a poll. I don't think it's the Boot Hill.
I think I can do that for here. Maybe not. Not here.
This is how you drive chat interaction. Is that you start an argument.
All right, we'll start a poll real quick. If I can. How do I do this? I've done it before, but I'm trying to remember how. There we go. Hold on, I can do that from here. Nope, can't do that.
Or you set Brad into old man mode and have him trying to figure out.
How do you spell Gerardo? Can you find that?
Girard. Girarddeau.
D-A-D-A-U.
Yeah.
And Boot Hill is 2 words, right?
I think it's either.
Is 1 word?
I don't remember. I don't know.
I call it the Boot Hill.
If it was 1 word, it'd be boodle. That's how Alabama people pronounce it. It's Boot Hill. Thanks. Thanks for that. Son of a bitch. He does this to me every time a joke doesn't land.
I do. It's true. It is true. Oh. Smash that like button. That's right, Tammy. Smash it.
Brad, there's a blip on Echo Tops.
No, there's not.
On Echo Tops.
Do not play with my emotions.
I'm not.
Where?
Just south of Little Rock. 11,000 feet.
Where? It's not loading up on here.
Here. We got it right here.
Benton. It's not showing up on here
Just get a better computer, Brad.
yet. Shut up. Oh! Dude! There's a storm!
Yet again, very liberal use of the word storm, but
Guys, it may be game on here in a second. It may be game on. If you look closely, very, very closely, southeast of Benton, Arkansas, we have a blip.
right in the trees.
Every violent tornado starts as a blip.
Shut up.
Did you know that Moore,
Started as a
Oklahoma,
blip.
1998 or 99, started as a blip?
Get the fucking year right.
Did you know that Phil Campbell and Hackleberg EF5 started as a blip?
Yeah.
I'm going to blow your mind here. Did you know that Tuscaloosa, on April 27th, 2011, started as a blip?
I thought I was going to be the snarky one. What is this?
Did you know that Hurricane Andrew started out as a lot of blips? Yeah?
on VizSat.
How you like that? How you like
I
that?
don't like that.
Alright, we're going to chase this blip all the way to Jonesboro. That thing is rocketing too.
I'm trying to look for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it too. I wonder if it's that. Because we're going more northwest. So I bet that's it. No, if we're going more northwest, it should be like right in here.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
Overshooting top.
Shit.
Just getting ready.
No, you know what you do now? You take a picture of radar and send it to
It's
Brett.
50-50. Is Cape Girardeau part of the Boot Hill? It's 50-50. 51% say yes.
Huh. We seem to have found a divisive subject.
Yeah.
That's probably one person voted for each side.
Yeah.
Because nobody in chat actually cares.
And 51%, 45 votes.
Huh?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget, guys, smash that subscribe button.
Wait, 51 for which one?
Yes. Oh, 51%. No. Somebody came in live right the last second.
Yeah!
It is not in the Boot Hill. Okay. Murphy abstained. Where are we headed? We are headed right now towards this blip. That is getting going northwest of Belfast. Let it cook. Let it cook. Even if it doesn't produce, you get my incredible commentary, which is priceless. Really? Nothing to say about that? Not a, not a damn thing.
No, I
I was
don't.
waiting on it.
No. 100%. What if next scan it's at 25 dBz? Chasing a blip in the trees. Or you just zoomed all the way in on it. Watch that next scan load. Disappeared. Look at that. Dead in front of us. Now that is actually.
Don't toy with my emotions.
But look.
It is already taking on that supercell shape. It's going to happen.
Would you just look at it?
Yeah. That's probably it in front of it. It's moving at 500 miles an hour.
All right. And light speed.
So tell me about Northwest Tennessee tomorrow, please. Northwest Tennessee definitely has a chance of some tornadoes tomorrow. Definitely has some chance. You guys are definitely in the threat area for that. I'm going to pull that up. I can show you guys real quick and change that. Give me just 1 second. Just 1 second, everybody. I can show you guys what I'm looking at here.
Oh, I was going to zoom them into the...
Oh, no, don't do that just yet.
To the developing violent tornado.
Starts its blip. Starts as blip.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Dang it.
Sorry, Brad.
It's all right. Let's take a look at Tennessee real quick. Oops, wrong thing. Don't do that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. I'm being an idiot.
What's new?
Shut up.
No.
Paste. All the way down there. There you go. Now it's working. Alright, so this is what tomorrow looks like, everybody. Real quick, we'll put it up here. This is what the threat looks like tomorrow. Down to enhanced risk. Northwest Tennessee, somebody asked about that. This is your enhanced risk that covers Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, Kentucky, and the southern parts of Illinois and Indiana. Slight risk is even larger than that. I'm not even going to start to name all those states. But what we're going to be chasing tomorrow is obviously tornado potential, and that is right here. This is your 10% area that goes pretty much all the way from southeastern Missouri all the way into near the Appalachians in Tennessee. So somebody asked about northwest Tennessee. Yes, you are included in that. Pretty much Paducah is right in the middle of the bullseye. Cape Girardeau, all the way over to like Springfield, all the way up to St. Louis. So that way you guys can kind of see that. Go back here and switch back, and we're back. It looks really dark in that picture. Why is it look so dark? Safe travels, Paul. Away from 40?
16.
Okay. It's got 16 minutes to get a storm going and we're done. Sorry, guys. Can't help it, the model sucks still. It is definitely deepening,
but it's gonna be a while before it gets anything going looking like that.
Like 3 hours.
Yeah. I want to get my beauty sleep just in case we wake up and go, oh, we need to get to Iowa.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. Sincerely hope not. Yeah, it's definitely deepening. I haven't looked at the IR.
Oh yeah, it has 1,000%.
You ever use IR at night?
Rarely.
But it's a night change, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian. Yep. Check into more. It looks like, so models are running right now. They're 19 hours out for tomorrow. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. St. Louis. St. Louis Ripper. For the members of the Chasers After Dark, I'm going to actually pull the models up for you. But I do like what I'm seeing. That is a massive cell coming through on that warm front southwest of St. Louis. I like what I see from that. And I really like the environment it's running to. Look at this. Just feeding into it. It's a little bit contaminated. But that is a very good sounding.
Right on the warm?
Right. 85-degree critical angle.
Oh, it's moist.
It's on the warm front. It's going to be moist. We'll probably be driving through fog tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's not one of those chases where we're going to be sculpted supercell kind of things.
I didn't expect sculpted. I just want to see things. Anything.
You're going to see fog. My car sound better than that.
Debatable.
I think they probably keep the enhanced reds. You can see Cumulus fill going up.
There's Q. There's Q. If there's a blip that lasts more than 2 scans, which is there's 2 scans left before we get there.
Yep.
Maybe 3.
Tons of tornado warnings.
What was that?
Tons of tornado warnings in top of the cumulus right there. In the sunset.
We'll see. We'll see if that grows at all.
Yeah.
Or if it's just...
I mean, it should pop up on Echo Top, but it's not doing that.
Well, I would pull Echo Tops from somewhere else. You can't pull Echo Tops like from on top of
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Really scared this is going to actually show like 2 or 3 Echo Tops. Up and down 44.
Yeah.
That's not 44.
That'll be 30. That's 30.
Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah.
I can't be wrong. It's not possible.
They have Echo Tops. Little Rock, Pascal, and there is a storm in Little Rock if you're doing. That's what we're seeing. We'll keep the stream going for a little bit.
Yeah.
So close to radar. There it is on radar now. It's so small. Let's see what it shows on shortwave. Yeah, right there. There's some type of boundary right here. Watch those.
Well, it's
Just a
our
little jet.
no, it's our old cold front retreating. Cold front. It's
No,
very
these things racing right over here.
well. That's just upper level clouds from the
Okay.
subtropical jet to the south. Yeah.
Yeah, that is what that tower is picking up. Something. It's something.
Something.
And it stayed there for a little while because we've been watching that for a little while.
Yeah. Check out Sarah. Light outside.
I know.
I always forget how quickly that changes. I feel like it was only like a month and a half ago that it was like getting dark at like 6 p.m. Maybe if we can get into some rain, we can clean these bugs off the windshield.
That'd be nice. I mean, it does show that there's a little shower there. Just keep going, and if it does something, we're right by it.
Yeah.
We'll need to see it mature. There's the blip. Look at that supercell shape already in bitten. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. Look at the way
I see it.
that already is.
I mean, yeah, we have bulk shear, so that makes
There's
sense.
a blip. It's got an echo top on it now too.
That makes sense.
Almost 20,000 feet.
Call me when it hits 30.
Okay.
I'll probably be next scan, knowing my luck.
Probably.
We'll turn around and we'll die.
Every EF5 starts as a blip.
I hate that you keep saying that like that's a possibility today.
Every EFU starts as a blip.
Thank you.
We do have a blip, folks, near Benton, Arkansas.
Every pea-sized hailstone.
And that one near Little Rock is getting going as well.
I mean, that one we're just looking at.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it should take a run on the interstate right here.
Yeah.
Why do we get to use
2.1 miles.
Okay. Well, we may be sitting here until it comes up. Confirmed tornado now in Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Not Tennessee, Indiana. I'm retarded.
You use that word.
I'm dumb. Sorry, that was stupid of me. Sorry I said that. I'm an idiot. That's what that cell's going into tomorrow. Big yikes. A little bit contaminated, but not much. Look at that photograph. Straight streamlines. Dang, look at that, dude. That ain't bad at all. The question is there a place to even cross the river right there?
No, we would have to start.
Yeah, there is. Perryville to Chester.
Yeah, there is.
Perryville, Missouri.
Not a great area to chase in, but
No.
especially the Missouri
it's not
side.
awful, though.
The Missouri side's unworkable. The Illinois side is okay-ish.
Get to Illinois pretty quick, though. What's going on up here? Traffic? Road work?
Wreck? Is there another wreck?
Hope not. Go back down to our blip. We have a blip now over near Wynn. Can you clean the windshield off?
Yeah.
Better for a warranty. So many bugs. Oh, so I'll stop it. Don't spray him. I know his windows.
I didn't even see that guy.
I looked over at him and he was not happy. This is right.
Has to be. Right over the Arkansas River.
Yeah.
This is the Arkansas, right?
I believe so.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm. 20,000 foot. That blip and well, it's still there now.
We're stuck like this. You want to just go play, get out, like play football on the bridge or something?
Yeah.
Oh. It's up to 40 dBz.
Really? They're honking at them, not you.
It is on mine.
Mine hasn't updated just yet.
Shouldn't mine be faster than, or shouldn't yours be faster than mine?
Little Rock's not updating very much for some reason. You on level 2 data or level 3?
Level 2.
Mine should be faster than yours. You got Allison House?
Nope.
Yeah, mine should be faster, but it's not. I don't know. Who knows? What the hell? Okay, let it cook. Yeah, it just updated for me. Let her cook. We do have a storm now, but I can actually say that. We do have a storm, a rain shower. A heavy rain shower. That it's raining heavy right there. That's a heavy rain shower. Over a small area.
I will permit
A heavy rain shower.
I will permit heavy rain shower. The word storm is still not usable.
Right over Benton. If you want to go look at that. Yep, that's what I'm looking at, Amanda. Nice little blip over there in Benton. I'm telling you, if something can get going in this environment, there could be tornadoes. But we have to get a storm. There could be tornadoes. The point we have to have a storm that gets mature.
I don't think so at this point, personally. Because we've had such clear skies, our temperature inversion as the sun sets is going to be super strong.
Well, I think you're wrong. I think there's going to be... So that storm is over there near Benton.
Yeah.
It jumped up there pretty quick, didn't it?
Took about 4 scans.
Didn't take long. It only took 2 for me, but that was a 7-minute scan in between. Mine's not updating but every 7 minutes. So the next scan would be in 4 minutes.
They might turn on precip mode now.
Yeah, they're not in sales or anything.
Because they've been in clear air mode, so they'll probably turn on precip mode, scan a little bit faster.
Yeah, so Bassfield was 2020. What is a blip? A blip is a little pocket of cumulus clouds that starts, and that typically will have like a little rain shower with it, and then it intensifies. So every major storm starts as a blip. You got to start small before you get big.
This is what Twitter would
What's the largest tornado Brad has been in? Largest tornado I've ever been in, probably Mayfield and EF4. Tuscaloosa, EF4.
I mean, been in?
Been in?
None.
Intercepted?
I hold the record for that one.
Yeah.
Mayfield over Bassfield?
Dawson Springs over Bassfield.
Okay. I can get behind that.
I've never seen an EF5, and I've been chasing for 15 years. Never seen one.
Well, there hadn't been one in 13 years.
Yeah. Soso was, the biggest? Soso would be, yeah. Bassfield Soso was the biggest that I've ever seen. I didn't see El Reno, and Bassfield was 2.5 miles wide, so that's definitely the biggest that I've ever seen. Very few have seen bigger than that. Hey, good job, Kevin. Good luck with the stream tomorrow. Enjoy. enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy socializing with the folks.
I think the Bassfield's at number 3 in the world, right? Or is it at number 2 now?
2.
It's 2? Is it a Hallam?
El Reno was 2.6.
Yeah.
Bassfield was 2.5.
And then Hallam was 2.25. That's what it was. Okay.
Correct. Alright, that's not a good sign. They getting ready for the F5 that's about to come through?
Shut up. Oh my god.
Just kidding. You guys are a few miles from my house in Little Rock. If you need anything storm net, have a 2% chance of a tornado in Little Rock in the next 3 hours. You're saying there's a chance. That's right, we're saying there's a chance. We're here for a reason. This guy's about to hit this other truck. Oh, it's just construction. It's not a wreck. Good deal.
Might be a wreck at this point.
There could be a wreck soon.
Mr. Double Diesel Cummins over here.
Look at how much better the low lights it up. You can see everything. What?
That guy's loud ass.
Meathead over there?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Trying every way he can to jump on people.
Hurry up to get nowhere?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, we should be getting an update pretty soon on this Benton storm to see if it's still going.
You do realize that if that goes,
We're in a perfect spot.
well, we're gonna have to come back through all of this to go to it.
No, we won't.
Or we just sit and we would just wait on it.
Yeah, we would just wait on it. Let's get to our exit that takes us up to Jonesboro on that highway.
Okay. Going on 40. Off of 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
Update.
Update, you bitch.
Yeah, for real.
Sorry, was that Stream PC? Probably not.
No.
Who cares? Here, let me see if I got it on mine.
I don't think much has changed. Echo Tops didn't change on it.
Oh, yeah.
Let it cook.
Let it cook as it falls apart. Maybe road closed, okay. Wait, what?
What?
It said road closed. Up
Where?
ahead. Here, apparently.
Okay, we'll just follow the GPS.
Yeah, I am.
These people do not know how to drive. Like, they're just swerving everywhere.
Oh my god.
Zero clue. Looks interesting. That doesn't look right at all.
Look, my phone just said that's closed.
Okay, we'll just follow it.
I am. A little bit not happy about that. Come on, Apple Maps, you're better than that. I've been trying to prove you're better than Google this whole time.
Yep, they're trash.
No, I refuse. I refuse to admit it.
Splitting. Split.
Yeah, but there's no split. It's just evaporating.
I know.
There's just... I think dying is the more correct word.
There it is over there. What are we doing? Why did you take this exit?
Shut up, Brad. I'm following the GPS. Why would you take this exit?
Why aren't you using Google?
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm, Brad. Swear to God.
It'd be better if you just use Google. Hey, that blip over there is picking up now on the radar on Jacksonville.
Brad, I don't know what to tell you. Just follow the GPS. Where are you going? Why are you following?
Are we getting back on 40?
Yes, we're getting on 40 now. We weren't on 40 before.
Why didn't we just take the eastward route on 40? Oh yeah, that's right. Because Google is.
Can you grab that for me?
Google, where did you put your phone?
I just threw it.
Where's it at? Where'd it go? I don't know where it's at.
It hit the box. It hit my case, the camera case. I don't know where it went. I'm on 40 now. I can just take the exit. It's fine.
Do you know where to go?
I'll find it the minute it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I need to find your phone.
No.
Oh,
I will find it.
I see it back there. Hold on.
I did it for the bit, and then I realized that the camera's not pointing at us anyways. It was just useless. See what I put Brad through, people? I can't believe he puts up with me.
Don't miss our turn this time.
What was that?
I said don't miss our turn this time.
We're on 40 now. We're fine.
We should have been on 40 earlier.
I didn't even miss our turn. It said it was closed, Brad.
You don't know why?
Why, Brad?
Because you use Apple apps.
Fucking dude, I'm gonna
Trash.
You know what? Never mind. I take back what I said, Chad. I don't know how I put up with him. Brett was right. I might kill you one day. Get baby driver.
They're just sitting in here talking about food. Yeah, Brendan said Waze is another good app. Maybe I should get into that.
Apple Maps is king. I'll stand by that. I work DoorDash.
They're talking about pickle juice. Slam on brake on interstate. Slam on brake on interstate.
Short little window where the low-level jet was kicking in and the thermodynamics were good. But
yeah, it should die off.
Thermodynamics are probably struggling right now.
And none have been confirmed that I've seen. Or very few.
There were at least 2 or 3 confirmed in Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan had 2 or 3 confirmed as well.
Right.
We are on the north route now, so.
Okay.
Figure just keep taking it up to that.
Just take it.
Second little blip.
Yep, just take it.
I'm sure the stream's enjoying this banter more than our frustratedly driving around in the rain last night.
I bet they would like to see a storm. Hoping to deliver that. Yeah, the one in freaking, dude. That is a good storm. That's what we've been watching. It's over 20,000 feet still. It's sustaining itself. 25,000 feet. Actually, oh, that's from Memphis.
Okay.
We have a storm. Go look. Everybody watching the stream. Go look at the Memphis radar. Go look at the Memphis radar, and then look at the storm that's northeast of Little Rock. That's the one we're going after.
By hook or crook, we managed to go to the right road at the right time. That's funny as shit.
Calling Brett.
You're calling him?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you. Don't ever change, Brad. Go check its Echo Top for Memphis radar.
That's what I did.
Oh, you did?
25,000.
Okay.
It hadn't updated though in a little while, so it's probably higher than that. It did have good reading. Let's see if it updates. Yeah, there we go. Echo Top on that. It's getting bigger though. 25,000. 27,000 feet.
That's what he said.
lightning with it yet.
Yeah. I was gonna say when we see our first little glimmer of lightning.
I may just scream like a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call you a wuss if you do that. It's hot.
It's still 85 degrees out here. It is hot.
Oh, okay.
Where are we? We are just north of Little Rock, Arkansas. Chase is on. Here comes Pride in the backstretch. That's right. It's a blip storm. That's right, Murphy. It is a blip storm, and that guy nearly cut us off. That guy nearly hit us.
Spectacular.
Storm near Benton's getting going now, too.
Bet you this white Challenger is going to do the same. Charger. That's a Charger. Don't make fun of me, chat. That thing's racing north.
Yeah, it is.
Sure we can catch that?
Oh, yeah. Brett said he should have come with Daddy, so I sent him this meme.
Shut up, bitch!
That is an everlasting meme. I love that.
Shut up, bitch! Why are they only updating every 7 minutes?
Because they're still in clear air mode.
Oh,
Yeah. They should switch it over soon, but you know.
so like natural gas or propane?
It does.
Propane.
Propane and propane accessories.
Damn it, Bobby.
Sounds like the most cursed version of anything I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
that's pretty bad.
That is awful.
If you're some man.
That's like Hank if
with
it
a
was
rock, yes, cooking. Huh?
that's Hank if he was like in Happy Friends.
We got any wrestling fans in here?
Sorry, Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends.
Any WWE wrestling fans in here? Finally, Brad has come back to Little Rock, Arkansas.
I FaceTime with Dana White.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. You told me that.
I don't watch any of that, but that's the flex I pull out.
It's like the best like meme. Shut up, bitch.
You know what I'm gonna say? I really need to use that on Twitter against that person.
Huh?
There's a person on Twitter I need to use that against.
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about.
I'm gonna use that.
You are too. You hit him with the 1-2.
Yeah. You guys want me and Marcus to chase tomorrow? Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, you see how much more fun I am? when
And that's
Brad
the
lets me
bottom
sleep?
line, because Stone Cold said so. What? Sorry, I'm done.
Chad, do you see how much more fun it is when Brad and I actually sleep before a chase?
There's a fine line between getting enough sleep and then like not having enough, and then it's just like weird. Jesus.
Good old construction.
And now Little Rock's just like, we're dead. Radar's dead.
Radar's dead. It's
Look at this between scans. I just need to switch to Memphis because Little Rock's trash.
Memphis looks better anyway.
Holy crap! We gotta get on that storm.
We're getting on it.
We gotta get on that thing.
We're getting on it, Brian.
Guys, go look at that storm near Cabot Cabot.
I haven't seen any lightning yet, so storm? Question mark.
Stop ending saying question mark. All right, folks, here we go. It's already got the flying eagle motion. Looking at velocity already, so it's got rotation.
Brad.
Guys, it's happening.
It's happening.
It is happening. Turn on sails, Arkansas. Turn it on.
I'm surprised there's this much construction around here. I didn't know Arkansas actually worked on the roads ever.
They occasionally do.
Occasionally.
When they feel like it.
Air Force Base here? What Air Force Base is this?
I don't know. The Clinton Air Force Base. I'm just joking. Because Bill Clinton's from here.
It's Tanker. For sure.
Our little blip is turning into a big boy. He is. He's growing up. Or she. Whatever.
They.
They.
It.
No.
No, not it. That one disrespectful.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. Yeah. Man, I didn't know you guys were such big WWE fans. Used to watch that stuff with my brother and my dad when I was a kid.
I was into WWE for about 6 months.
We demand broken windshields, and you better start chasing Q because it's not going to happen tonight from me.
I'll make it happen for you, Q.
No.
I have a hammer.
Dude, that thing took off. Say that.
Cabot.
It's not French, it's Arkansas.
It's not French, it's Arkansas.
Are you serious?
I've always pronounced it Cabot.
Okay. Softy.
But I also have a tendency to just like add
What's the one to the northeast of that? Babay?
I can't read it, I don't know.
Babay? BB?
What is it? How to spell it?
B-E-E-B-E. BB? Be gone.
Get him, brother. Baby. There we go. That's it. Gotta give it that southern twang, baby.
No, it says Cabot. It's Cabot. Cabot. Cabot.
Got no culture.
Cabot.
If this same town was in Louisiana, it'd absolutely be Cabot. Just saying. What does that mean? I don't know. And if it's relevant, not at all. But
Cabot.
I don't like that.
BB is fine.
Baby's fine. Because that's a funny name at least.
I'm interested to see what the storm looks like a little bit further away from radar.
What does it look like from Memphis right now?
It's got a good. Let's go look at that. Not bad. It's far away.
It's kind of pulsing up and down.
That's to be expected. Hey, Spotter Media, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming up. Appreciate that. What do you think? Pineapple on pizza? Yes or no? Absolutely not. No. Gross. Marcus thinks it's good. I don't.
I think it's delicious. I love it.
Are we on 67s? May I ask that?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a truck with no lights
That
on.
is a truck with no lights on. There's also rain here. You see that?
Yeah, it's been a little bit of
It's a
sprinkle.
shower.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
There could be definitely some bad storms tomorrow in Little Rock. I think the main tornado risk is going to be a little bit further north of you guys. But yeah, definitely some stronger storms. We're probably going to head up in the Missouri boot, somewhere near Perryville, Missouri, or down near Cape Girardeau, that kind of area.
Technically, just name 2 towns that aren't in the
Whatever. You know, the general area.
I know, I'm just being difficult. Just like Little Rock radar.
Yeah, Little Rock is every 7 minutes, man. Down to the dime. Should be updating right now. look at models real quick. Tornadic activity tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be, like I said, kind of the Missouri boot. South of St. Louis, I'm thinking. I don't think the warm front will necessarily reach that far north. The happy zone is going to be right on that warm front, where the warm front and the cold front interact right there, and if something can get off the cold front and track on the warm front. Tonight we are headed to Jonesboro. That's what I was. We saw the same models as well, and the models did show, a good storm getting going, but it's continued to just push it further and further back in time, making me wonder if it's actually going to happen or not. I mean, we got storms right now, or we at least have a heavy rain shower. I haven't seen any lightning with it just yet, so it's tough to call it a storm. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, we're here. We're watching it. We're right by it. Tennessee, definitely Spotter Media WX. Definitely, if you're in Tennessee, keep an eye on the weather tomorrow for sure. It all just depends on where that warm front is. Where that warm front is where your tornado threat's going to be maximized tomorrow. It's really simple. And if there can be a storm that gets going in the warm sector, I'm not sure if there will be or not. But if there is a storm that can get going in there, that would obviously be possible tornadic as well. But I really think that tomorrow the main area is going to be on that warm front, because it's more oriented west to east now than models were showing in northwest to southeast earlier. So it's better. Orientation of the warm front is better with time, at least what models are showing, which you never know with models. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. But that's kind of what we're thinking. Perryville, south of St. Louis. But that could obviously change tomorrow. If you really want to know what I'm thinking, become a member, and you get to see my pre-stream in the morning, and you'll see, what I break down every model that comes through overnight. We break that down. We break down current observations, what things are looking like that normal public can't see. You have to have a paid membership to be able to look at. I show it to you guys. Look a lot at the data that I'm able to see. So become a member, check it out. Especially for the busiest time for storm chasing, which is May. You don't have to be there for months and months and months. It's literally, you pay per month. So it's a good service so that we can kind of charging. I can't remember. I'm not going to mention a name, but it's like weather consulting, where you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you have to literally pay like $50 for 30 minutes of his time. That's not how I do it. You pay $5 per month, and you get 30 minutes of my time in the morning. That looks pretty good, dude.
Yeah. Just stop, let it come to us.
Yeah.
Get
Maybe.
gas.
Yeah, let's get gas.
Good
idea. It's a good idea.
Gas station. There's a Love's in 11 miles. It's actually the closest one.
Hey Brad, do you have a copy?
Hey, yeah, go ahead, Raleigh. What's up?
Are you on that look down there in Arkansas?
I sure am.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in now. Thank you.
All right, copy that. How long are y'all planning on going live tonight?
As of last time, Ryan provided an update. He said midnight, but I don't know about that.
Okay, we'll stay on the storm. I mean, as long as it gets, it's still like pulsing up and down, but we'll stay on the storm as long as it can keep going. I mean, it's still decent tornado environment, but it should be maybe even a strong storm. So, yeah, let me know when you put me in. We'll be on Ryan Hall with this little blip.
Sweet.
Maybe head up to like Cersei.
I have the gas. Literally the closest gas station is in Cersei.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
it's
Let's do
on
that.
Love's.
Yeah, there's not many road networks over there, so.
We're like right at the edge of the Delta where we are, aren't we?
Yeah, right at the edge of it. I'm really surprised they haven't gone to more scans on this, especially this storm getting going. It looks way better than it did.
Taller on it if it tops now.
It should be. I would bet 30,000 feet or higher.
Are you loading it?
I'm trying. And it's doing this little thing where it like disappears.
Weird.
But last scan, it like kind of split off, but it was right at 29.2 thousand feet.
Check it for Memphis.
That's a good idea.
This. Alright.
Copy that. Let me know if Ryan needs me or anything like that. The baseball babe. Thank you very much for that super chat. Appreciate that. I just bought a tank of gas for us.
Sweet.
Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. We are going live on Ryan Hall here shortly.
Oh, we're in clear skies right now.
Yeah,
Probably look back and see this thing.
probably could. I hope we get some lightning with it. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's well over 30,000. 37,000 feet now.
Nice.
So yeah, that's going. We'll get some gas. We'll follow it for a little while. We don't have very far at all to get to our target area for tomorrow, so I'm not worried about. We can sleep in until 11 probably tomorrow. It'll be just fine. Well, probably not 11, but 9, 10, something like that.
Yeah, storms get going a little bit earlier tomorrow, so.
Yeah, about 1 o'clock is what I'm thinking. That's what my old is showing right now, at least. Let's put a little Ryan Hall on the YouTube here. You good with that?
Yeah. Always okay with a little Ryan Hall.
Have a little background noise going.
Sure you don't want to Blake Bon Jovi?
I'm pretty sure, because that would be copyright. Let's see here. I believe that's. it and let it run.
This. I don't know if we still got more on this. I don't We've got a supercellular structure, big inflow area. We talked about Plain City earlier and how we probably would see a new tornado warning for you. Well, here it is. And now we've got a developing tornado coming into the greater Plain City and emitting area, moving down towards Hillard, Hamlin, Dublin, and Worthington. This is going to make it into the northern and northwestern portions of Columbus in 30 minutes. Take shelter now.
It's completely broken off from that one now.
A new tornado warning. Okay, I think we might be fixed for the most part.
It's traveling right to
Let's go
Searcy.
back to our significant situation that's happening now between Lebanon and Monroe, west of Wilmington, Ohio. We are seeing now a couple of different areas of debris being lofted into the air as a result of these spin-up tornadoes that are happening down here. These couple of them we've been watching. A little bit of blue right here probably came from Monroe. We might have actually had some damage in Monroe.
Hey, we're stopping up here to Searcy to get gas. You did not. Shut up, Brett. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No, you did not. No. No, you didn't. Wrong. Wrong. Are you up in Searcy? Oh, okay. We're stopping at Searcy to eat. We're stopping at Searcy to eat gas. We're running low. You there? Hello? Okay. Alright, we're stopping to get gas in Searcy. Alright, bye. It's like, I told you. I was like, no, you did not. You did not say it. I was literally the only one at dinner that was like, hey, I think we should stay on it.
Disturbances here as they go up the I-71 corridor. Remember, this whole storm is going in the right towards Wilmington. So Clarksville, Midland, you guys also need to get ready for the same kind of thing to happen in your area. Also, we're starting to see on the southern side of that the backward C shape here with the storm as it moves towards Blanchester. That's a sign of strong winds usually. So get ready.
Yeah, the stream's still going on, guys. I'm not sure why you're saying it's not.
Maybe over 60 miles per hour. Checking back in on Columbus. Rotation. More of it.
Yeah, get gas real quick.
And the storm looks a little bit more organized too.
Yeah.
As the storm gets
Dude,
closer to
drinking a
Columbus,
beer
so this might actually be
drive over here.
instead of a spin-up tornado.
Here, leave the car on.
Has been
Because I'm turning the intercom on.
This might be a
For some reason, I don't know why it just started doing
that lasts
that.
a little while and maybe has a little bit more power behind it. So let's hope not, but it's possible.
I'm gonna pull you forward just a touch more.
Dublin
Okay.
and Hillard, take shelter now. New tornado warning in Illinois. Oh man, we've got storms popping up back here, all the way back into southern portions of Illinois now. Velocity. It's Velocity Inc. We've got some rotation there near Lawrenceville. Honestly, the reflectivity is the more impressive part of this storm. We've got a very good hook here. So, you know, if I'm in Lawrenceville, I'm definitely concerned about this and I'm getting to shelter, okay? Russellville, you guys need to get there as well. Jackson, let's get to our safe spots because this looks like a storm that could, similar to our blips that produced the tornado back there near Louisville, these are kind of stronger versions of that. So we might not see big giant velocity signature on radar, but that doesn't mean that we're not seeing a tornado. So let's get to shelter right now in Lawrenceville and, of course, Russellville in Illinois. That's going to be moving into Indiana here soon. And just look at all of these storms. Look at all of these storms that have popped up back here. This is just more opportunities for storms to, take advantage of that very favorable environment that is in place. Unfortunately, for the next little bit, let me check in on that environment. So the storms aren't moving very fast, but most of that nadir juice, most of that really good, tornado ingredient concoction is kind of a little bit farther to the south and east, closer to the Ohio River. And, as time goes on, that is it's fleeting, right? So hopefully these storms don't get much stronger and they don't kind of race into that and kind of attack it and take advantage of it. But hey, listen, they could. And that's why we're already seeing tornado warnings back here. And we need everybody to watch out in southern Indiana tonight, as there's plenty of warm, moist air there for the taking. So yeah, we're going to keep our eyes on that. And we're going to come back over here to our storm that's approaching Wilmington, because we've got a bunch of little naders. Whoa, wait. That might have not have been a little one right there. Go ahead, Andy.
Yeah, Brian, I was actually just going to cue in to express
a new tornado warning has been issued.
Morrow, Ohio here, sorry. That is a debris fallout. I don't think this tornado is ongoing anymore, but that did go right through the town, and it is in fact a little town there on Google Maps I saw. So I hope that what we were talking about, that was that southern rotation, I think, that hadn't even consolidated yet near Mainville. I hope what we said was a good enough warning there, because we didn't get a warning until it was pretty late. So hopefully that didn't just destroy some of the town there, because those spin-up tornadoes can still be significant and strong. So I'm really, really concerned about Morrow, Ohio, and if we get any information out of that, that would be good to know. Given the nature of it, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to visit there, because that was a little bit more intense than maybe we are initially thinking here. At the same time, looking ahead for this storm, the next notch is now south near Butlerville, to the east of that town. I think it's going to consolidate pretty quickly here in that clear inflow notch with the
fill up with a little bit of gas.
Which will head towards
watching the live stream from Joplin. Nice, thank you.
County, so there is no warning down there on that southern part.
Everybody that chases knows everything about Joplin, that's for sure.
The southern part, I think, is also going to try to come together and produce a tornado. Also, don't forget to unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you, Andy. Yeah, guys, I think that we saw this before we went to look at the other tornado warning, and since then we've just seen this big explosion of debris fallout, probably higher in the a little bit, just spread out through the air. Most of that's coming from the Morrow area, more than likely. So hopefully people were in their safe spots there. That seems like it was probably maybe a little bit of a significant tornado. So we're going to be having our ears open, and we will let you know the moment we hear about what happened down there, if anything. Hopefully that's trees and it missed the town or something, but unfortunately that's usually a sign that some structures got hit maybe a little bit. So let's go back into future mode here. Once again, we
may be needing to go live tomorrow at noon. I'm just looking at some of the models right now.
Debris up in the air that high. We got to treat every little tiny thing like this with the utmost respect. So if you are anywhere in front of this, which by the way also is not warned, no tornado warning. If you're in front of this little area of rotation,
it's splitting kind of again.
In the path of a tornado.
Or it may just be a bad radar
signal. Safe spot in Midland, Pansy, and Cuba.
The last time I did this, it blew up.
Second Creek Road is. If there's a tornado that's coming down here, it's going to go right along that there, hopefully between Pansy and Midland.
Let's go get a
Cuba.
Let's go park somewhere.
Please take shelter now if you're in those areas.
Find a place that faces south.
Yeah.
South? South.
You know,
Hell, we can
like
just sit on the
pop up
interstate if we
again,
want, or the
likely
highway right
even,
there.
You know, in other areas along this storm.
That matter to
farther
me.
east, so we're going to watch the entire.
Looking at tomorrow, it looks like we need to be up in like just south of St. Louis by noon tomorrow.
Chances of seeing that happening.
Oh, fun.
Another little divot
So
there.
how long does it take to get from there to St. Louis?
3
hours.
You know, velocity there, we might see something.
Not bad.
A new tornado warning
Okay,
has
now
been
we've got a
issued.
warning for
Not bad. Not great.
The fallout in this storm that's going to confirm tornado is insane.
Ohio, take shelter.
Huge debris fallout.
Did it hit a super populated area?
I don't know. Could be a forest too.
I want to remind everybody, this is what the signature looked like right before it came into Morrow. Obviously, it got a little bit more intense as it went by Morrow. And
New
now
update in 2
know
minutes.
that probably caused some significant damage in Morrow.
Well, if this thing does start to do something, we're in trouble. It only updates every 7
The
minutes.
storm approaches the area between Midland, Pansy, and Cuba.
Surely they would change that.
Take shelter and prepare for potentially a significant tornado.
Maybe just, I don't know where we're going to go. I don't care. Just go somewhere.
I know. I'm trying to find a place that faces towards it, at least somewhat.
Significant out of the Morrow area, but that's a small town. It might take a minute. Go ahead, Andy.
Right west of Clarksville, and one of our current confirmed tornado warnings is a new couplet and a new area of debris. It almost looks like this tornado is
That may be a good spot in the parking lot.
debris that was previously
exactly what I was
fallout
thinking.
Hey,
back
all right.
into the circulation as it speeds up ahead here and is kind of
So it's
excluded back into
southeast,
the storm.
south,
So I
and
believe this is a
south,
new tornado
west.
with old debris
Go,
from another
perfect.
tornado circulating around.
So if
it
we start to
west
see
of
lightning from it, that'll be a sign that we've got an
That's gonna
intensifying
get really close to the town
updraft.
there, unfortunately. We'll probably go just north, paralleling Highway 22.
Smells really nice outside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 82 degrees. Not bad at all.
Everybody in Clarksville and Vandervort's Corners, please take shelter. We believe there's a tornado down coming right towards you, and also everywhere in between, including Highway 40, St. George Road, North Clarksville Road, all of these different connectors between Clarksville and Vandervort's Corners are in the path of a dangerous storm here. A little bit farther down the road, maybe all the way down there towards Sligo in Ogden, Ohio. Additionally, we still believe there's a tornado happening now or about to happen. Tornado happening now just to
The baseball bag. Thank you again for doing that for the super chat. Banner, take a gas. That was really nice.
And once again, Highway 730. That's where it is. It's going to be moving up right past Pansy in the general direction.
If you would like to donate, you can.
Along Highway 19.
I've got the links to Venmo and PayPal below if you would like to. You don't have to. This is a free service where you can do a super chat or become a member, something like that. That way, I take all that, put it in an account, and I use it for expenses for hotels, gas, food, all that stuff.
So once again, if you are in the path of any of these storms today, please take shelter in a sturdy building on the lowest floor of that building, with as many walls between you and the outside world as possible.
So we get an update on radar really soon.
Yeah, and just make sure that you have some way of protecting your head. Sometimes the only way you can do it is by, grabbing a helmet or simply getting the pillows and blankets off the bed and bringing that with you into your safe spot. It could potentially really help you out there. Basement or tornado shelter is preferred. So we're starting to see some of the really strong winds make it into the Wilmington area. soon here. But the biggest rotation that we're watching right now is down here between Pansy and Midland, Ohio.
Take a look and see how long it is to Jonesboro to St. Louis tomorrow.
Central Ohio, yes, I'll go check in on the tornado warning in Columbus. Northwestern side of Columbus is under a tornado warning, and that storm continues to look quite impressive on radar, but it's not confirmed yet. However, I wouldn't be surprised if this actually does produce a tornado at some point, especially here near Kyleville, Amlin, and Dublin. If you guys are in that area, please consider taking shelter if you haven't already. Hopefully you have. This warning's been out for a while. But if you haven't got there yet, go ahead. If this continues to look like this, the storm's going kind of due east. We're probably going to see a new warning for Westerville and New Albany, Ohio soon. So get ready for that.
Hey, alright, it's still struggling with that cold.
This is a stronger storm overall, so it's also going to have big hail and strong winds.
Did you see any lightning or anything?
Yeah.
I didn't see any.
No.
I think we've got actually a lot
Looking
more
over there?
tornadic potential.
What's looking at over there?
The storm
I think the storm actually might be over there.
Greater Wilmington area.
Really?
Yeah.
But both
Yeah, that's the
places should
updraft
be able
right
to
there.
stay spot.
We're facing the wrong way.
Let's go back to the Illinois.
It says
warning
southwest
too,
right
just
there.
to
That's
check
the way
on
the...
it. Still got a little bit of rotation there. Still got a little bit of a hook on our.
Is that a different
zones
updraft?
Now moving into
There's no other updrafts.
Illinois. So things are still looking quite concerning back here, to be honest.
Huh.
Yeah,
I don't know how we're facing the wrong way, but whatever. Huh.
Environment, stick towards before. Nice photograph. This has...
if you are just now tuning in, we are covering a
3,500
tornado
Nicolet
outbreak
tape.
that's been occurring all day, or at least for the past 6 hours. From Michigan down into Indiana, now portions of Ohio.
LCLs are a little high.
We currently have technically 5 tornado warnings, but there's 3 different storms that we're looking at. One is up here near Columbus, Columbus, Ohio. There's a warning for the northwestern side of Columbus, Ohio, tornado warning for Upper Arlington and Worthington and Dublin. We do believe there's a storm capable of producing a tornado moving in now. Take shelter if you are in northwest Columbus, North Crest, Knowles, West, or Riverly and Worthington right now. If you are in Powell, Lewis Center, and Rathbone, you also take shelter.
84,000
The
people
tornadic part
watching
of the
it right
storm
now.
is likely going to stay to your south, and your biggest concern is going to be some small hail and some very
insane.
strong winds and prolific lightning. A little bit farther to the south, we've had multiple confirmed tornadoes lofting debris into the air with this big storm that's coming into.
There's no way that's... We're looking southeast right now. I mean, that's the edge of this, probably.
Area of rotation.
But there should be something like right in here, too.
Martinsville and Cuba.
There
doesn't-
is.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
You got to take shelter if you are in Cuba, Martinsville.
It also could be a
or
little further
Morrisville,
away.
as this gets closer to you.
It's
Maybe
dark,
all the way
too.
over there towards Wallopsburg. Additionally, we've got maybe
Looks like Ohio's still lighting up. 2 confirmed tornadoes and a tornado warning in Illinois now.
On here, but just every little blip, every little potential couplet we've got to watch out for. And as
More
this one
blips
here
now
gets
starting
closer
back in
to Austin
Arkadelphia.
and Sligo.
Which we're not worried about
Also
those,
just the
but-
greater Wilmington area overall.
Say
Everybody
in
needs to
general.
take shelter. You are under a tornado warning. Also, Little Center, Gurneyville, all the way up there towards Starbuck Town. Take shelter now. Cincinnati, Ohio has a little storm going through right now. It's not severe warned. Bigger storm to the north up there in Spring.
Was your food enough for you? Are you hungry still?
No.
Porter size hail, 60 mile per hour winds. That's our main concern there. Severe thunderstorm warning now for Bloomington, Indiana.
I can't believe they both got
Ribeye.
$60 steaks.
Hail
Yeah.
and wind.
You gotta sell now
That.
that's north of this
And then
one.
we do have a lingering tornado warning way back here in Illinois. We'll see if they reissue with that. If not, it'll expire in about 5 minutes. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey Ryan, we have some damage updates south of Lebanon from the town of Morrow. There's reports of a tree hitting the house with no injuries and just a lot of trees down in general. Also, there has been reports of a structure collapse. I'm sure that there's still a lot more information to come out of that area, and I bet they've just started to get into where the damage path is.
Thank you very much, Riley. Unfortunately, what we thought was possible there is starting to come to fruition. These storms are causing damage, maybe significant damage, as they come into the Wilmington, Ohio area. Really concerned about places near Cuba, Martinsville Road, Morrisville. You guys need to get to shelter if you haven't gotten there already. This is an extremely dangerous situation. This kind of signature right here is the same thing that has produced damage in the past, okay? And then once again, the closer we get to the big hole here, this is where the radar is, the harder it's going to be to discern exactly what's going on. But just assume that any of these little disturbances, any of these little couplets here are
We have a storm forming on the northern side of this now. This one's kind of, yeah, this is what we were seeing, is there's a new updraft going up over here. The southern updraft just kind of died off.
As far north as Gurneyville, all the way down into Little Center, Wilmington, Burtonville, and then of course Morrisville and Martinsville as well in Ohio. Additionally, we're continuing to watch the storm come into northwest Columbus. This one has the most traditional supercellular look to it.
See what I mean?
And it does have a
Yeah.
big
Look at Echo
rotating
Tops.
cyclone.
Get back on the highway.
This
Yeah,
storm
for like
warning
bald
should
knob.
be taken very seriously.
I don't know why. That's a weird city name.
That's Arkansas. That's an Arkansas name right there.
Yep.
It's going to go into Dublin, all right? And then right after that, it's
All
gonna
right, keep
go
going northeast and stay out in front of these
But,
little cells that are
so
starting up. Because they are moving quick.
to get their safe spots right now.
Plus, that means we're getting closer to our hotel.
South. Okay. North.
They just issued a news right over it goes North Columbus now, some old North Columbus, Linden, Argyle Park,
Argyle.
also Western
There's no way.
and Johnstown in Ohio. Take shelter now. You're under a radar indicated tornado warning. As we are watching this big time supercell work into the area just north of Columbus, Ohio.
He's definitely from Kentucky if he says Argyle.
A new tornado warning has been issued. As soon as this thing gets past Columbus, just to the east of Columbus, it's going to be entering a state. And it has some of the storm doesn't last too long, but it's cut off all the way behind the sun, like it's going to work in Saints and Florida, so it's going to end up so you guys can think about that.
I'm probably gonna stay up to watch the new Alec from the SBC. That's it.
Awesome. What's that? I think I just saw a flashy flash. Like an intro call.
That storm to the north may be going really quick, so it could be that. That would be right over here. Yeah, that would make sense. Right over there. I don't know with radar though. It's updated every 7 minutes. It still has 2 minutes. Pull up enhanced. No, I don't have that on here. It does show right here that this is not a bad area. Right over Little Rock. The AI program in the next 3 hours. Putting a blue mark, or putting a mark right there. We're not going to be chasing till 1 o'clock, so that doesn't matter.
Brad, if there's a storm at 1 o'clock, we're going to be chasing at 1 o'clock. I know you.
No.
You're stubborn ass.
I'm stubborn, but no. I don't give up, but tonight I would, because I know tomorrow's going to be decent. Hey, we got a new member. Xavier Armistead. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's all welcome Xavier as a slight risk member. Oh. Lightning over there. I bet the radar's going to blow up here in a second with it.
I may not have seen lightning. I may be crazy.
Okay. Well, I hope we did see lightning.
It's at 30 DBZ from Memphis. It's at 30 DBZ from Memphis.
Okay. The one up to the north is?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Yeah.
I'm assuming this one's dead.
No, it's still at 50. I assume our color scales are pretty much the same.
I'd assume.
Yeah. 30 at yellow, 40 at red.
Got 45 at red,
Okay.
35.
I think mine's pretty much the
Yellow.
same. There it is.
Yeah. Still hanging on. Okay, folks. So the storms that we were thinking that we're going to fire, that models showed that firing going into a, decent tornado environment, really struggling. They're not getting going at all near Searcy. I'm not gonna keep y'all any longer. We will do a Chasers After Dark after this. I'll go ahead and go live on that. So we'll be looking for that. We'll keep the stream. I'll keep the stream going on there. And if anything does happen, if these storms that are near Searcy, or even the ones that are southwest, like Arkadelphia, if they get going or anything like that, then we'll obviously bust in and try to do a live stream. But these storms are just struggling right now. I can show you guys real quick what I'm looking at. Okay, never mind. We're just going to cancel that. That's not going to work. Delete. I have no clue what that was. Sorry about that, guys. I do not know what that was.
I just glanced over.
Windows capture. There it is.
The Hall of Mirrors over there. Notice it's kind of falling apart right there. We're at that 2%. Yeah, I'm sorry, wait, whatever. Dang it, don't do that. Okay, so you'll be able to see here what we were looking at if it'll load. You can see it got going near Cabot. And we were thinking it was in a really good environment, and then it really got going. And we were like, okay, so we went up to Searcy, and it kind of split off, and now it's just kind of like dying on. So that's really what we were looking at. Folks that weren't able to look at radar, that's the reason why for that. So we are going to do a Chasers After Dark. Probably do, how much longer do we have till? 58 minutes.
58 minutes, okay. All right, so we will do a Chasers After Dark here in about 5-10 minutes or so. Tomorrow we will be going live probably about noon. So definitely check back with that. I'll schedule that tomorrow morning. So that way you guys will know about that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in for the stream for, just probably about a little over an hour and a half maybe. I was hoping that we could get something, have a surprise happen, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Don't forget, Ryan has still got coverage of the tornado outbreak that is ongoing right now in Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan up there in the Ohio Valley. So tune over to him after we're done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for those that are new members. Appreciate it. I will see you guys. If you're a member, I'll see you on Chasers After Dark. if you're not a member, I will see you guys on the stream, the main stream tomorrow. Like I said, about noon. So go ahead and set your alarms for that one. So you guys have a good rest of the night.